Hey everyone, so this morning in Kara's kitchen we're going to make healthy blueberry oatmeal muffins. So this could be a breakfast, this could even be a snack for later. So what we're going to do first is mix all of the dry ingredients together, and then we'll mix all of the wet ingredients. So to start out with the dry ingredients, you are going to need 1 cup of some kind of alternative flour. If you want to make this gluten-free, which I'm going to do, I have a cup of almond flour here, so I'm going to use that. And then you are going to add in 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda, as well as just a pinch of salt. And while you're doing this too, you are going to want to go ahead and set your oven to 350 just to preheat it while everything is mixing together. The next ingredient is going to be a cup of another flour. So this one says oat flour. I am going to use cassava, because that's what I have here in my kitchen. And if you only have one type of flour in your kitchen, just go ahead and use that. That shouldn't be a big deal. So now, while Oso, my dog, is eating his breakfast, you might hear that in the background, we're gonna mix together our wet ingredients. So we're first gonna need 2 eggs. I have organic eggs here that I got from Save Mart, because I just had to run really quick and grab extra eggs. So we'll crack those in first. Next will be the sweetener. So I'm going to use organic maple syrup that you can get from Costco, great brand. And you're just going to need 1/3 of a cup. You could also do honey as well, or another alternative there, but those are really the top 2 for sweeteners. So 1/3 of a cup poured in. And then the next ingredient is just going to be a teaspoon of vanilla, just to give it that beautiful vanilla flavor that we all love. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla here. And then next is going to be 1/2 a cup of some kind of alternative milk. You can use regular milk too, but most of the ingredients that I share with you are ones that I can also consume, so gluten-free or dairy-free, not necessary if you don't have an allergy. So 1/2 a cup, I still have my cashew milk that I made the other day, so I'm going to go ahead and use that here. Then you are going to need a tablespoon of olive oil. So I have my extra virgin olive oil here. And last but not least, actually not last, is going to be a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. You can also use lime, or you can use lemon. And then you're going to add your blueberries, the final ingredient. So I have my 1 cup of blueberries here, mixing it together with the wet ingredients, and then I'm going to stir all of that up. And then you are going to combine your wet ingredients with your dry ingredients by pouring the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients bowl. Okay, so I mixed my dry ingredients with my wet ingredients, and here's my batter. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my nonstick spray, again coconut oil, onto my muffin tin. And then I'm going to fill up each one of these 3/4 of the way and bake the batter for between 18 to 25 minutes.